Hello, sunshine. Thank you so much for joining Being Awesome with Yvette, where I write and share messages to uplift and encourage you to want to change and do the will of God to become a stronger and better version of you. If this is something that you would like, please like and subscribe and come join me on this journey. Today, the message is Stop the Blame Game. The scriptures, James 5, verse 9. Do not grumble against one another, brethren, lest you be condemned. We all at one point have wanted to shift the blame instead of admitting what we did. We need to pray for God to give us the knowledge and the wisdom to stop venting so much about what someone else did and focus more on what we did. Because God will not allow us to keep shifting the blame when things go wrong. And remember, misery loves company. Let's stop playing the blame game. Who is with me? Guys, this is something that I struggled with for a long time. And sometimes, currently, I have still done it in my relationship. I remember when I was going through my divorce. I was an emotional wreck. And every time someone came in contact with me, I would share what he did. He was a narcissist. He was this, he was that, what he did, how he did it, when he did it. To the point, I was like, I was miserable myself. And to carry all of that around, for what? For what? So I remember this one time I was in this one group, and they said, make a list of everything that someone has done to you. And of course, my focus was on my ex-husband because he did this to me. I'm single now because of him. But the truth of the matter was, I was single because I wanted to be single. That was the truth. Because, I'm the one that decided to walk away. So, but here I was blaming him for everything in the relationship. So I remember I wrote this long list of everything. Oh, I had a list. If I could screenshot it, I would show it to you because I got the list. So what I did was, after I wrote the list, there was this little voice. To me, I think it was God. That's me and that's my thought. God said, you allowed it. I was like, oh God, no. I would never, ever let someone do this to me, da-da-da-da. But the truth of the matter is, guys, as painful as it was, God showed me. You're blaming him for what he did, but yet you stayed. Yeah, it hurt. Yeah, that hurt. And guys, we do that all the time. I've even done it in the relationship I'm in now. I want to sit here and tell you, he did this, he did that, da-da-da-da-da. But the truth of the matter is, I do the same thing he do. I may not do it like he does it, but I still do it. I'm pointing fingers. You did this, you said this, da-da-da-da-da-da. We do this. I do it. You may not do it, but I do it. I do the blame game. I want to blame him for what? Me not being happy today? I want to blame him for what? Not talking to me? Not hanging out with me? Oh, doing the things a relationship does? But what is that? What is that? But guys, either way, I'm still blaming him for something that I control. It's me. My happiness is not based on him. My happiness and me doing things is not based on him. I have free will to be happy. I have free will to do what I want to do because that's what God has allowed me to do. If I want peace today, shut my mouth. Because guess what? Misery loves company. If he's arguing with me, guess what? If I don't say nothing back, he ain't going to argue by himself. Well, he going to try because that's just what we do when we're mad. But the truth of the matter is, I don't have to participate. But I don't need to sit here either and point fingers at him and blame him for him being him. So, guys, even in my past relationship, I had to realize I got to stop walking around blaming him for the marriage being over. The marriage is over for my part of things too. I made the decision to walk away. I wasn't strong enough. I'm not going to lie. Wasn't strong enough. I'm not the woman that I am now. I wasn't forgiving. Let the truth be told. I wasn't forgiving. I wanted to hold the grudge. I wanted to, so I wasn't forgiving. I wasn't giving that unconditional love. If I had, would he could have changed? He might have changed. But the truth of the matter is, because I'm not the person who I was then, things are different. So the person that I'm with now, he gets to reap the benefits of the new me. And guess what? I had to stop doing the blame game. So if you're out there and you're in a relationship, whether you're a guy or a girl, stop. Stop pointing fingers. Come join me. Come join me on this journey. Let's stop the blame game together. Come join me. Come join me. It's not a matter, and stop looking at it as a weakness. Because guys, I used to look at it as I was weak if I didn't stand up for myself, or I was weak if he did something and I didn't say anything. But the truth of the matter is, that wasn't weak. That wasn't being weak at all. Because when you have that relationship with God, guess what? God gives you the wisdom. He gives you the wisdom to know when to speak and when not to speak. So now I don't look at it as a sign of weakness. I look at it as a sign as I'm growing. I'm growing in my relationship with God. I'm getting stronger every single day with my relationship with God. So what does it allow me to do? It allows me to stop playing the victim. It allows me to stop playing the blame game. That's what my relationship with God is doing for me. So I'm asking you, come join me. Come join Being Awesome with Yvette to have a better relationship with God, yourself, and the people in your life. And let's stop playing the blame game. Let's stop pointing out what other people are doing and focus more on what we should be doing in our relationship with God. We're not excusing them because that's not our job. Our job is not to fix them anyway. That's God's job. So come take the journey with me, and let's not entertain misery. They're unhappy. They're unhappy for whatever reason. Guys, let's stop taking it personal. It's not our job to fix them. It's not our job. It's not. It's not. It's not. I look at the guy that I'm with. I just pray for him. But guess what? I no longer entertain him. So guys, come join me. Being Awesome with Yvette. Let's stop doing the blame game together. Come join me on this journey. Please like and subscribe. Again, thank you for listening to Being Awesome with Yvette. Have an awesome day.